Okay, I think worked example 3 is a good thing to do in 9.2. I should write 9.2 up here so when I go back I know what I'm doing. But I'm just going to do one of the problems of question 14, 14b, so you remember what you have to do for these problems. First of all, you need to get the trig function isolated. So sine equals to negative 1/2. Then you need to think about the fact that you don't just have a plain old theta or x in there. It's a 2x. And because it's a 2x in there, you know, this domain up here was, I wanted to find x between 0 and 360. I need to change that to between 2x multiplied by 2, still 0, multiplied by 2, 720. Okay? Because I have a 2x in there, I have to go farther around, twice around. Okay, the next thing I have to do is ask myself the question, where is sine of anything equal to negative 1/2? So I get onto my unit circle, and I say, well, the sine is positive here, and the sine is positive here, so it must be somewhere down here and somewhere down here where I have this angle that I find, or two angles, where I can get negative 1/2. And I might use my triangle, my right triangle, or I might say, I know that sine of 30 is 1/2, so my reference angle here is 30 degrees, because I'm in degrees here. And so I say, okay, let's see. If that whole angle, let's see, that's 180 plus 30 more. So 210. Here, this little reference angle is 30 degrees. So 360 and then back 30. So 330. And then I have to go around again. So I have to add 360 to each of these because I'm going all the way around again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way around and then back to there because I have to get up to 720. So when I add 360 to that, I get 570. And when I add 360 to that, I get 690. I hope I did that right. 330, 360, yeah, seems right. Okay, that's what 2x is equal to. 2x. So I've done a couple things. I've done the negativeness, the reference angle, you know, about the half out of my table or my triangle, and I've done this thing about changing the domain because that's a 2x. Now I have to divide everything by 2 because I want to know what x is. Okay? So this is 105, and this is, oh, this is at the edge of my understanding here. I'm sure you guys are really good at this, but just on a video, I'm a bit nutty. 330 divided by 2, 165. 570 divided by 2, 285. And 690, I can do that one actually in my head, divided by 2 is 345. All right, so I have all my values for that problem. It said try to use exact values unless you have to use decimal places. Worked example 3 uses decimal places. You need to look that over and let me know if you can do it or not. Okay, you have lots of time to do these problems. I think it's really worth going through the book, except skipping the section that's about the tangent. You don't really need to know about those. Okay, bye.